Walking to the Holy Mosque, the most sacred site in Islam, and this is what you see from above. The skyline of the holy city of Mecca is filled with cranes. A multi-billion-dollar development project is underway. Saudi officials say Mecca will have a state-of-the-art infrastructure and one of the best transport systems in the world. This 3D animation shows how Mecca will look like in 2020. Tall buildings, shopping malls, bridges and high-speed rail. At the center of the new project, a massive expansion of the Holy Mosque to ease overcrowding during peak seasons. For the Saudi government, the mega expansion and renovation projects are a necessity to accommodate the growing numbers of pilgrims, but many are worried skyscrapers and sprawling shopping centers might be at the expense of the city's identity and traditional architecture. They all agree Mecca can modernize but should still retain its authenticity.
I am here to walk around the Kaaba and enjoy the spiritual side of the pilgrimage, but unfortunately the whole area has been invaded by tall buildings. I understand the need to build places for pilgrims, but one cannot just bulldoze monuments. It seems Saudi Arabia isn't attached to preserving historical sites.
The whole terrain is being changed. The mountains are actually being leveled, and that's sad. These are the same mountains that the Prophet Muhammad used to herd goats on, and which was his training for prophethood.
Ahelbarra is the mayor of Mecca. He shows me the oldest picture of the city. It was taken 130 years ago. All the buildings neighboring the Kaaba have been knocked down ever since.
People are seeing the huge infrastructure projects and asking questions. They have to understand that we are laying down the foundations, building roads, modernizing electricity and water pipelines. But at the same time, we're committed to preserve the cultural and spiritual identity of Mecca.
Expanding Mecca's infrastructure will continue to be a huge challenge. This luxury hotel was built where an Ottoman fortress once stood. It might also be demolished in future expansions as it is too close to the Holy Mosque. Ahelbarra, Jazeera, Mecca.